Silver bullets, they work great for the Lone Ranger, not so well for small businesses. I'm Stan Simpkins, my partner Lonnie Shambi. Welcome to Small Business Virtual Roundtables, 3-minute snippets. Good morning, Lonnie.
Hey, Stan, how we doing today?
Oh, great. Well, this is a great topic here, one that we deal with all the time. A client calls you up and says, hey, I got these issues, blah, blah, come fix them. Only to find out that he's giving us symptoms and not root causes. Does that ring a bell for you?
Every single time, Stan. Most of the time, what they do is they chase the silver bullet solution. It's a bigger challenge. It's not something that's going to be solved with, like a Band-Aid. You've got to really go at the problem. And the first thing is problem identification.
Well, you can't hardly blame him, because you have to admit, every time we have to go in for car repair, we're hoping that it's something cheap to fix.
Yes, of course. Of course.
And that little knocking noise that we think, oh, it's just something must be
the screw must be loose.
Floating around.
Yes, exactly.
But only to find out that it's really a $2,000 repair that we don't want to hear about. That's right. We're hoping for the silver bullet, as you say. Yes. But I think the key point here, Lonnie, and while we're talking about this, is so we're all agreeing. We all kind of hope things will be better than they are, and they're oftentimes not. It's really that owners oftentimes don't differentiate symptoms from their root cause. They'll say, I have a cash flow problem. And we go and examine the business and we go, no, you don't have a cash flow problem. That's a result of your fact that you don't bill on a timely basis.
You're not collecting.
And you have a lot of errors in billing, and they don't pay the bills because they can prove that's an error, and they're taking every advantage of a delay they can get.
Stan, I mean, how many times have you walked into a situation where they're saying just that? And you ask the question, well, what are your receivables average days? And they'll say 75. So, okay. All right. Yeah. And how about payables? Oh, we pay those pretty much when we get them. So probably 15. So, and the question I would then raise is there something wrong with that picture? And
right.
Of course there is. That's why you have a cash flow problem to start with.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you're not collecting and you're paying too fast.
And you know who gave me a good example of this? Doctors. They have a thing called referred pain. Right. That the pain you're feeling in your, let's say, forearm area is actually emanating from your elbow or maybe even from your shoulder, but you wouldn't know it. You're not a doctor. And so oftentimes owners, they think they know their businesses better than they often do, are examining themselves saying, oh, I know what the cause is, when really they are not aware of where it's coming.
No. And they what it is they're not digging deep enough. And then what they're doing is they're doing a surface solution, hence the silver bullet, that it's magically going to make the problem go away. Not happening.
Right. So what's the lesson here, Lonnie? Are you asking yourself the right questions, isn't it?
That's really it. Have you identified the problem sufficiently? Okay? Because until and unless you do that, you can't solve it. And it's once I've identified the problem, then I'm on my way to a solution. And it's not a silver bullet. Well, this has been really interesting, Stan. For Stan Simpkins, I'm Lonnie Shambi, and we're the Small Business Virtual Roundtables. You can reach us at sbvirtualroundtables.com, and have a great day and enjoy it.